the Governor's Comedy Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
And welcome back to the Circling the Drain podcast.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we're getting on, even though we're trying to get on without sound effects.
Yeah, coming to you live from a wind tunnel. It's fine. It's fine.
So we're back and we're front and center and
Right.
and everything.
And a cute.
Easy.
And why, thank you.
Right.
She didn't attack my baldness this week yet. There's plenty of that.
We have a long time to go.
Yeah, I know.
Patience.
We're going to get on with the show. We got a lot to talk about. We all had big weekends, except for one of us. And we're going to we're going to play some games. We're going to give you some information. But in order to do that, we have to start with our names. Hi, everybody. My name is Ira.
Hi,
Ira.
Aw, I haven't had a drink. No, sorry. And at the end of the table, wearing a Chucky shirt, there's my buddy Sean Radford.
Yeah, I got a brand new shirt because Five Below decided to start selling their Halloween stuff early. Super cool. Go there, check it out, find some stuff. No, we're not promoted by Five Below. We should be. But we can't do this stuff on our own. And if I look to the right side of me, I'll realize that the Queen ain't here. This ain't happening. She's long gone. She might be back in a few months. We'll see, hopefully. Fingers crossed, Freddie. But if I lean a little further, I need a high five, so there's up there. We got Mo in the building, so that's the thing. Mo, what do you know?
Mo. Okay, yeah, knock that off.
Thank
Hi,
you,
Mo.
gentlemen. Always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it just sounds like somebody's messing with their phone, like
Yeah.
on a bus. Like it's not good.
We'll put it on the list. So,
Yeah.
Mo, how was your weekend?
My weekend was very good. It was very entertaining, if you will.
Ooh, and we'll get more about that later. But first, it's the man who will not put down the sound effects, even though we told him to.
Right.
And his name is Pickles. No sound effect for you.
Youngest guy in the room, of course. He's got the screen in his face. Oh, take that, youngin.
Get
little
that,
Jen
Alpha.
Excuse me, I'm on my phone right now.
Right.
Please don't
Excuse
bother
me.
me.
You're so Ohio.
Oh my God.
What?
So Ohio.
Oh, hi guys. How are you doing? And that ends the makeshift sound effect portion of our show. If you have any sound effects yourself, bring them in and just add them onto the show yourself.
Yeah, why not?
Did anybody bring the coconut?
Not
no.
the cocaine?
No,
No.
the
Oh,
coconut.
coconut. Okay.
We could have like a horse race.
I have tape. I could do that.
Oh.
That's about it.
I feel like we have a string band quartet.
Ooh.
We could use the fly swatter over there. Get the carcass of the thing that you just deceased.
We had a fly swatter over here. We would swat flies.
We had a fly, and I hit it with my hand anyway. Killed it!
Originally, we were going to interview a fly, and then somebody got out of hand and started buzzing in people's faces, and we had to take them out. Sorry. So no guests this week, guys. No
That'll be
guests.
next week's Shotgun Story.
Right.
But first, we have
Yes.
to tell people what Shotgun Stories is.
Right. Shotgun Stories. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Long time no see. It's been about a week. We do this thing we start off called Shotgun Stories. If you know, here we go. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, crazy stories we could possibly come up with. We read them off, and you, the listener. That's right, you, the listener, get to get involved on the Drain, the CTD Facebook group page, the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. I don't know which one it is. Try both of them, whichever works. Cricket. When you see a poll with all 4 stories, vote on whichever person you like. Vote on
There's
whichever story you like.
three
If there's
stories.
3 stories, vote for 3 of them. Who gives a shit? 3, 4, 5? There could be 10 stories. Who knows? Until you see the poll.
I didn't bring that.
When
did
you
you
get there,
I
vote
might
for
have to
whichever
bring one
person
now.
you like. Vote for whichever story you like. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 suckers. Whoever's in the room when the punishments take place. Who knows? We will throw those punishments up on the YouTube page. Head on over to our YouTube page. Like, share, subscribe, share it with your grandma. And that's Shotgun Stories. Let's do this.
Grandma's on Facebook.
Yes.
YouTube.
Right?
Please explain it to
Oh,
me in the
please.
corner.
You should see the amount of followers my grandma has on her YouTube page. It's silly. Silly, I tell you.
Are you one of them?
No.
Oh, I figured.
Because I'm very jealous that my grandma has way more subscribers than I do. So I am silently protesting grandma's YouTube page.
Damn it, hit the porno music.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Silent protest. Silently protest.
Grandma OnlyFans. There we go. Only Grams.
oh,
There we
oh.
go.
Grandma got run over by
Well, we know what she was going to get run over by if she's got that many
Hey,
views.
you know.
Like Sean said, 3 in a row. Sean has 3 in a row, so he is going to punish us. Stay tuned for that.
Oh, yeah.
But we have to find out. I was winner 2 weeks ago, and who won this week? It was, well, I don't think you can hear that, but it was me again.
2 in a row.
Well, you can't beat a woman who claims that her new underwear got her daughter pregnant.
Right.
Yeah.
Those frisky undies.
So I take the lead by 1 for the year.
Right.
There we go. And it also means I get to start this week.
Yeah.
And if I win, I get a punishment.
Oh, boy.
Vote for everyone else.
We're going to
please.
Greece.
Opa.
Well, there we go. And that's my story. 44-year-old woman from Tripoli, Greece, commented, "You know what? I really like watching firefighters. I got it right. And flirting with them. Well, lots of women say that is a very sexy profession for men. So she's not alone.
Yeah, they get burned a lot, though.
Oh.
Yeah, the relationship, the guy, because he's fighting fires.
Burned. Yeah, it was there.
Yeah, I was working it out just in case everybody didn't know. It's slow,
So, if she wanted to meet some firefighters, so she intentionally set a wildfire on agricultural land in a village, and they came and they put it out, and she wasn't done, so the next day she set another fire.
Oh.
Did it again.
Huh.
This is better than OK Cupid.
Jeez.
I don't know why I went with OK Cupid instead of like
Okay.
anything else that was post 2008.
Right.
Okay,
Pickles-
stupid.
Stop fanning the flames of this story and let me finish. will you?
Oh, sick burn.
Fortunately, the wildfires only affected small plots of land, only causing minimal damage. The fire department quickly contained the flames and prevented them from spreading, so that's a good thing.
That is.
Her presence at the scene of the incidents, though, triggered suspicion. We love firefighting! Over here, boys! Woo!
Yeah.
Maybe that'll, that's probably going to be it. Resulting in her ultimate arrest, officers from the police department have not revealed the person's name, but confirmed that they have arrested her. The woman has received a 3-year suspended sentence and will pay a hefty fine.
Sorry for this. It's a sports-related joke. So she was a Greek freak.
Sure.
Okay.
Totally.
Firefighters had a hard time putting it out because it was a grease fire.
Ah, okay.
I forgot where my
Yeah.
audience is. My
All right.
apologies.
Yep, no sports on this show.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't understand.
What's a
it.
sports?
That's
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, we
that's
don't
all
need to
right.
know
No,
that.
Okay.
Let's go back. Let's move on.
However, I believe that they also figured it out because she was sitting on the sidelines and she was singing, I did start the fire. It was always burning. Hey, give me my number. Give me a number. Come on.
It is your number. It's gonna go right across your chest when you get your photo taken.
There we go.
Exactly. Profiles.
Okay, I'm going to go ladies second in this case. Mo, you're up.
Okay. I completely forgot what my story is, so this is going to be a surprise.
It's a
for all
surprise
of
to
us.
her, right? No, I picked a good story this week. Look at that.
Hey.
What an amazing story! In somewhere in some town.
No. I made sure that I saved it. So I am taking us today to the wild
Magical
world of
of.
Idaho.
Woo!
Potato
Idaho?
land.
And if you want to beat a hoe, you can beat a hoe.
Idaho.
Okay.
Okay.
We're all ears. That's potato.
A driver
joke.
was punched in the
Eyes
face.
and ears.
A driver was punched in the face after he complimented another driver's car.
Okay.
According to the police officer, at around 5:45 p.m. on Sunday, the driver was heading west on Tyndall Camp Road, approaching the scenic highway in the Lake Wells area. Traveling in front of the driver was John Sturgeon, who suddenly stopped his vehicle, approached the driver, and allegedly punched him in the face.
Was it Mini Driver? Because I have that fantasy of punching her in the face.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Deputies asked what the victim might have done to have provoked this attack, to which the victim said he waved his hand and told Sturgeon, 53, he had a nice car.
53, that would be Herbie the love bug, right? No, I'm serious. Is that
Chip.
53? I think it
I
is.
have no idea.
Okay,
Is
go
that
ahead.
the man's age? I don't know.
Was it the General Lee? I don't know.
53, Woo!
Is
Colin is good.
Is that Jeff Gordon? Like, I don't know. Is that like some NASCAR thing or something? I know they scream out numbers. Like
I don't
people
know
are
that.
like, woo, 86! It's like, what? All
Sean,
right.
they were making right turns. Can't be NASCAR.
Got it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's,
Go ahead.
never mind.
Video captured from the victim's car shows a black Dodge Charger stopped in the middle of the road. Yelling and cursing can also be heard in the video. I'm trying to tell you, nice car, bro. I like your car. The victim can be heard saying. The video continues to show Sturgeon in his red tank truck and red tank top, and gray shorts, angrily walking to his car. Sturgeon then speeds away. Through investigative means, deputies were able to identify Sturgeon as he traveled to home in Winter Haven.
So the sturgeon swam upstream to go home.
Exactly.
Okay.
If anyone has any information about Sturgeon's whereabouts, they are asked to contact the police. And I have the phone number. We could post it on the website if any of you know where he is, as well as the video that shows some dude just getting out of his car and clocking the
And,
The guy should have known. He should have read the license plate. It said face puncher. I mean, those vanity plates kind of explain things every once in a while.
FACEPO. No, too many letters, but close enough.
Yeah,
Close
whatever.
enough.
A couple extra letters. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Idaho is dangerous.
I was just gonna say Idaho.
Yeah.
Idaho.
I guess they don't. Go ahead.
There's 4 people in
Right.
the entire state. And I guess when they
Right.
see each other on the road, it's like when 2 of those beta fish see each other.
It's Highlander. There can be only one.
So that's the thing. They're catching different types of potatoes. It's fine. Just right in the face.
And this is my new invention. It's called a mashed potato. So there we go.
ooh.
Sean.
Gross. All right. So, there's no easy way to get into this. I don't know how to break in. So, I will tell you about a break-in. A bear breaks into a California cabin,
Of
steals
course.
jelly from the fridge.
Wait.
What?
What?
Yes, I figured I would catch your attention with that line, which is why I started with it. A security camera at a California cabin recorded a video where a bear... Wow, that's a lot of bees. Let me try that again. All right, a security camera at a California cabin recorded a video when a bear burglar broke into a residence and raided the refrigerator.
Hey, boo boo.
The bear was wandering inside a South Lake Tahoe cabin earlier this month. The bear seemed to open the fridge, making a snack out of a bottle of jelly. It's unclear how the bear got into the cabin. I think he smelled the jelly and he made his way
I want the
inside.
flavor of the jelly.
Exactly. I want to know if he's wearing a regular tie or a bow tie. I
Right.
need to know what kind of bear he actually is. The California Department of Fish and Wildlife says the bears are now stocking up on food because it's almost hibernation season.
That's right.
And wouldn't you know it, processed food makes them sleep better than twigs and berries. So double lock your cabins and hide your jelly because they're taking it all.
And just put signs that say, Burger King and McDonald's are right there.
Yeah,
You can't get more
totally.
processed than that.
Or you just take everything, you just place it in a picnic basket, make their lives easier, and nobody has to break in. You don't need no B&Es on the bears.
Hi, I'm Ranger Smith. Do you need home protection?
Right? That's it. That's what I'm saying.
So
Like,
did a couple of people come into the cabin and go, somebody's been sleeping in my bed?
Oh, this jelly was too tart. And this jelly was too sweet. I don't care. I'm eating the whole damn thing.
and this jelly is gross, and it's still here. No, that's,
And this one says Vaseline. It doesn't taste very good. I don't understand why they had that one.
So yeah, a bear was doing what a bear does. Just so happened that the cabin in the woods was not just the woods. So, jelly preserves all over the bear's face.
So you gave us just the bear facts.
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
just
bare necessities?
figured
There we
I'd
go.
just jam it right in there.
Oh.
Hey.
Well, it preserved the whole story.
I did, didn't it?
I found it rather jarring.
Right.
There we go.
Hey-o.
Something about Smuckers.
Right.
That's the name of the bear now. And Smuckers is
And
done.
it's peanut butter jelly time.
Sean,
Jelly time,
tell them how they can vote for you.
All right, so head on over to the Circling the Drain Facebook group page. Don't vote for me. I already came up with a punishment.
We
I don't
need
wanna be
somebody to
punishing,
not get
so,
punished again. Vote for
yeah,
Sean.
Yeah,
Or
totally.
Mo.
Vote for Carolina.
Vote for
Yeah,
Carolina.
Carolina.
Vote for Pickles.
Yeah, vote for Pickles. This is fine. So head on over to the Drain. When you see this poll with all 3 stories, vote on whichever story you like. Vote for whichever person you like. Close your eyes and vote. We need votes. Votes are awesome. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other people in the room. We're all a bunch of suckers in this place. We're all right with it. Shotgun stories.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
Yeah, totally.
It was a big weekend for all of us. We all had
Big
something to
weekend.
do,
We did.
except for Sean, who hurt his back.
Nah, it's fine.
But I have something for you to make you feel better. But we're gonna do it at the end.
Fine.
Uh,
Cool.
Ooh, it's
First-
a happy ending.
Well,
Hey-o.
first there's this bear, and I
Right.
taught him.
Yeah.
Mo,
Yes.
explain to us. Bam,
Bam.
bam.
Okay. How do I explain Bam?
He was a member of Jackass. He was the only skateboarder legitimately.
Oh,
Oh, no,
all
different
right.
Bam.
I got it,
Different
got it.
Bam. Sorry.
Is he dead?
No.
Oh crap!
No, he's still pretty
Ryan's
much
son
alive.
that
He's still
was-
bamming.
Yes. Yes.
He
So,
went to Alabama. Go.
Right.
Oh. So BAM is actually an acronym for Brian Allen Moe. And the question mark is because if not the question mark, then everyone goes Jackass.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank
there
you,
you
Sean,
go.
for proving my point.
There you go. Totally. Leave it to a jackass.
And
No
you had an
problem.
improv show.
we did. We had a
Exactly.
very nice
improv show with
performance.
Mo.
We are ironing out a format as to what we're really looking to do. It's tough when you promote something as an improv show. People are expecting whose line is it anyway.
Oh,
You know, they're expecting games, whereas what we're actually able to do is more long form stuff. So storytelling, and it's all based on audience suggestions, and it's a unique show every single time. And oh man, we were just hysterical with it. All of us, just everyone linked up. It was so good.
oh, that's awesome.
Yes, it was a wonderful experience. So thank you.
Did you have like a decent crowd for the? I mean, it's a
It
first
was small
show.
and intimate, so it
That's
was,
fine.
But I would have been happy if, that was my audience at, like, Whiskey A Go-Go.
Ooh,
Sure.
that would have been
Totally.
cool. So no, very happy that you did that. We were representatives. Pickles, his wife, and myself were the representative at Carolina's baby shower.
And
Yes.
the representatives
How is-
of one race.
How is that?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We decided we were sitting there,
Yeah.
and we know there's Carolina's Corner,
Yeah.
where Carolina explains to us things she didn't understand about the show. So we decided we were going to do a reverse.
Right.
We're going to do things that we didn't understand at the
Sure.
baby shower.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Totally.
I'd say hit Carolina's Corner, but it's not really working right now. So
Pickles
things,
and Ira.
Sort of there. Yeah.
things we didn't understand at Carolina's baby shower. First, well, we got there. It started at 7,
Right.
and it was set up like a wedding.
Right.
It was in a beautiful
Sure.
hotel,
Yeah.
and with the napkin. I mean, I've
It had napkins?
it had
Oh, they
no.
spared no
It had like
expense.
the cloth napkins and the beautiful table. It was set up like a wedding instead of a baby shower.
Right.
And there were 100 people invited. 10 tables, 10 people per. It's beautiful. We walk in. We had a discussion. Okay, how late can we
Right.
be?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Caroline is always telling us Hispanics are late.
Right.
Don't blame me.
Sure.
Blame her.
Yeah.
Hispanics are always late.
Okay.
So we got there and we said, you know what? 20 minutes late is fine.
Sure. Totally.
We got there 20 minutes.
Right.
Her mother was there.
Right.
Yes.
That's it.
There were like 15 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I
I
would
believe
say
it.
50 people tops.
Mm-hmm.
And what did we do?
What you would do usually if there are 15 people in an open bar. Go to the open bar.
Went
Sure.
to made a great friend Sal, if you're listening, because he enjoyed. We were sort of doing some of our games, and
Right.
he enjoyed it. He made us his new drink, a Dirty Sally.
Yes.
Nice,
Forgot
okay.
about Dirty Sally there for a second.
Oh, those were awesome.
I heard too many dirty Sallys will do that.
I would, and we were waiting for them to show up.
Right.
So, little by little, people are showing up, and we're going, okay, we're up to 20.
Sure.
And we're up to 30.
Uh-huh.
What? It's 8 o'clock now. This thing starts
Yeah.
at 7.
Right.
And then Carolina's best friend was there.
Okay.
And she said, you know what? I'm going to hang here with you guys.
Right.
And we started talking. She even recognized, it was funny. Pickle's wife made the introductions. Hi,
Right.
my name is Randy. This is my husband.
Right.
And this is Ira. And she just goes, I know you. And I go, huh?
Huh?
She goes, I listen to the show.
Oh, nice. All right.
Which is odd that you
Right.
don't know him.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
hey.
Right. Sure.
Hey, listen,
Totally.
we've gotten the main people out of the way. This is just the guy that does stuff like this all the time, and that's really my role. So.
Right. So shout out to her. Damn, I forgot her name.
I
I'm
did
so
too.
sorry.
I did too. We're sorry
I'm so
about
sorry.
that. We're
I'm
sorry.
Right.
They're
So
not sorry.
We sat there.
I love the fact that Carolina calls her bitch.
Yep.
Like there was
Yeah.
one time
Yep.
we had her
Oh,
call
yeah.
her Like
She did, yeah.
But you have to call your best friend right now. Tell her you got a dead body and you have to bury it. See what she says. And she calls, and as soon as her friend picks up, she's like, "Yo, bitch, I got a problem." I'm like, she calls her bitch? That's amazing. That is so cool.
She was very cool. I enjoyed
yeah,
staying
no,
with
that's
her.
Diesel.
And she was sitting there with us going, I should know this, but what time do you think she's going to get here?
Sure, yeah.
She was there right away, by the way, too.
Oh,
She
yeah.
was one of the first people there.
8:30 rolls around, in
Okay.
comes Carolina and
Right.
Fernando, and a bunch of other people. Again, from 8 till 11? 7 to 11
Yeah.
were the hours that
Right.
they booked this.
Right.
There were still people coming in at like 10.
Sure. Yeah, totally.
So I didn't understand how you do that, but
Well, I mean, also, where's the after party? Because there is definitely
Getting to
everybody-
that.
Yeah, exactly. There is definitely already a set up plan of where we're going afterwards, and we're not leaving till 5 a.m.
Oh, we went back and forth to the bar. We're
Right.
in between. And her cousin, who was wasted,
Right.
sitting there, and she's so upset because they closed the bar.
Sure.
And she's
Yeah.
sitting there with her wine glass, and she just looks at us. She goes, I can't believe they closed the bar.
Oh my god.
And we were like, hi, and who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Carolina's cousin.
Nice.
You know what? The after party is coming up. We just have to figure out whose house.
Wow.
And we were like, okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
man.
So you nailed that one.
Yeah,
you
totally. Yeah.
The food was great.
Uh-huh.
Everything was great.
Really good.
They played the usual games that
Right.
you would play. They guessed how big her belly is.
Right.
and
Okay.
They played a game where everybody had a baby bottle, filled it with alcohol,
Of course.
not water,
Right. Yeah.
not milk,
Uh-huh.
not. Everybody had some sort of alcohol, and they said, "Let's go! Whoever drinks it
Oh.
fast wins."
Fudge.
First man finishes. Got it. They look over. He cut open the nipple so he could just pour it down. They're like, "You're
Right.
disqualified."
This is like a 56-year-old uncle, by the way, that we're
Okay.
talking
That
about.
was the one you
did
picked,
that.
yeah. Next,
Yeah.
there's really big guys just
Right.
standing there. It's like, I finished. They look at his. He did the same thing.
Right.
They kept. It was like, what do you call it? These games
Yeah.
that we were talking about, the anonymous.
Right.
No, you may have won, but you didn't. You may have won, you didn't.
Right. Cheater.
So it
Lot of
was
cheaters.
interesting to watch that.
Okay.
Then, to me, the most interesting part of it, because, again, it was a wedding. It wasn't
Right.
a baby shower to me.
It's a party.
It was.
Yeah.
They had a DJ.
Right.
And which is why we spent a lot of time out in the bar.
Right. Because you can't hear a goddamn thing.
Right, we kept
Yeah.
having conversations in the bar going, do we want to go inside so we can't hear each other
Right.
anymore?
Yeah. Yeah.
Food's there.
Is
That's
everybody
about it.
is everybody on par with sign language? Good. Let's go. Like, yeah.
But and I'm not being I am describing.
Right.
I am not being racist if anybody goes, you think all Hispanics are like that? Even though I was warned this is what it's gonna be like and
Right.
everybody was right.
And Carolina has said this in the past
Yes.
about this, so we're not being racist.
So they hit the music. The people hit the dance floor.
Right.
Her mom,
Yeah.
her cousins,
Yeah.
her friends,
Uh-huh.
everybody was there. This is what I didn't understand. The wait staff started dancing.
Oh, hell yeah.
They were, hey, you want some
Right.
cake? Hey, you want some hors
It's
d'oeuvres?
a
Hey,
party.
you want-"
That's
it
what a
really
party
was.
is. Yeah.
It was. You know what? I'm going to stop going to white people parties.
They're boring.
I have to
They're
stop.
boring as hell. The amount of times I've had like business, like your job, you have like a Christmas party, and
Oh, I
there's a
hate
group,
those.
so- and they suck.
Yes.
I've worked twice where I was the only white person in the building. Everybody
We'll
else
get to
was
that.
Hispanic. And at said Christmas party, all the Spanish girls had to teach me how to dance, and that's what we were doing
Oh.
for 3.5 hours in the break room. It was awesome. I did it again a few years later at another place. It was a bigger place, and it was still an all-out banger. Like at an office Christmas party. Most of those are terrible, and it's the longest 2
You
hours
are
of your
correct.
life.
Yeah.
These two parties were jumping.
And where was the
Absolutely
after party, Sean?
Jumping. I don't remember.
Don't
But, you
invite
know,
the white
yeah,
guy. He
no,
can't
totally.
dance.
Oh,
we need
bullshit. Yeah.
3 white guys.
Yeah.
Hold on. You come over.
Listen,
and
I
then-
got more rhythm than you know about. It's
Oh no,
fine.
I have.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand that.
He uses the rhythm method, which is how he
Exactly.
has those invisible children
Right.
that we don't see.
It's the rhythm of the night.
But Sean, here is the last. What was that?
I said DeBarge.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
there we go. Feel the beat of the rhythm of the night. But Sean, we did find out the one thing we didn't know at Carolina's baby shower we're the only white people she knows.
Yeah.
Believe it. Yeah, totally.
There were just the three of us, and we were
Right.
sitting there going, so 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, and your wife.
Yeah.
Those are the only white people she knows.
That's fine. You don't have to surround yourself with lame ass white people. You just pick the cool ones.
Yeah, now I
There
know.
You go.
Okay,
I mean,
so
they
now
were
we
just
know.
missing one cool white person. I just couldn't be there.
One moment that you're
Well, you
there's another white person.
And Mo wasn't there.
Well, I couldn't be there. So yeah.
One minor gripe. We love you, Carolina, but we play these games, and if you win
Oh.
these games,
I know what
you
he's
expect prizes. So
Oh.
there was also a game called Guess the Animal Crackers.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I actually got the closest.
He won.
With- I won. So I go up. I'm like, all right.
They
what
call
happened?
his name.
It's
Yeah,
like, call my
yeah,
name.
yeah.
I'm like, hey, what have I got?
Right.
Nothing. Sit down.
Okay.
But they announced, is Steven here?
Right.
Is Steven
Steven
R here?
Is 1/3 of the white
Right.
people here currently?
Just looking at the spelling of his name. Oh, that's gotta be a white guy. Where are the white people in this room? Oh, they're in the corner. It's
Which
gotta
they
be
were,
him.
by the way.
One of them.
Give me the prize for Steve.
of
No,
them.
no, he
No.
doesn't. No.
Rabinowitz over here? No,
Yes.
not you, Abuelita.
Yeah.
The other Rabinowitz.
So now, Sean, I promise you something.
Okay.
Since you couldn't be there because you hurt your back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got you good news.
All right. Fair enough.
What's your favorite movie?
What is my? Oh my God.
You've said it a number of times.
I have a whole handful of favorite.
You have
movies.
clothing dedicated to this that you made yourself.
Wait,
I
can
would-
we specify it's stuff that we could talk about on this show?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, not porno.
Okay.
Yeah, not your
Okay.
favorite porno.
Please, like, yeah. 5 minutes later, I need a nap, and I'm bored. I don't remember, and I have no attention span.
Well, then I can
The
tell
Goonies.
you. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
Totally.
Thanks to Beetlejuice, which is hot in the box office, it means one thing. Sequels.
Squeakles. Yep.
The Goonies is finally getting a sequel.
Is it a sequel or a remake?
Not
A
sequel.
sequel.
Yeah, it's a
Wow.
sequel.
Follow
Yep.
up to the 85 cult classic. I was wondering if you saw it or not.
I heard about it. Yeah. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, since the 1985 cult classic about a group of kids, and it's going to happen, and it's going to include cast members from the original movie, the ones obviously who are alive because some have passed. They
Yeah.
reunited in 2020 on Josh Gad's website. Remember during the pandemic, everybody
Yeah.
was doing
Yeah.
read-alongs?
Yep.
And during which Steven Spielberg, who's 77 now, said, the reason there wasn't a sequel yet is every couple of years we come up with an idea, and then we go, yeah, we can do better.
Yeah. Totally.
But now it's done. The sequel is scheduled to film this year
Wow.
with a release date of either the end of 2026 or early 2027.
Now, there is a question, though. Is it going to be released in theaters, or is it just going to be released to a streaming service? Because I kind of have this weird thing that if something's specifically to a streaming service, it technically doesn't exist.
I would agree.
Like, because if something doesn't
Situation,
have,
yeah.
like, a theatrical release or a physical release or whatever, like, a streaming service could hold on to something and show it to you for, like, 10, 15 years and all of a sudden be like, you know what? It's taking up too much space. No one's watching it. Toss it. It's gone. Like, so if it
No, somebody else will pick it up. There's
somebody else will pick it up, but I mean, a lot of things do get, shoved to the wayside, never brought up again, and just kind of lost in the shuffle. But, like, so if it depends, like, if it's got a legit release, yeah, okay, it's a sequel. If it's got, like, just a streaming, like, oh, it's going to be on Disney Plus, it's going to be like, so Elton John played it on Disney Plus. It's fine. It's the same thing.
Let
So
me ask
Hocus
you-
Pocus has never had a sequel then.
No, it's not canon. It's not canon.
Let me ask you
Yeah.
a question then.
Yes.
Since it is your favorite,
Right.
if it were to stream and
Yeah.
Sean doesn't watch streaming,
But-
would you make an exception?
Sure. I don't give a shit about watching stuff on streaming.
But you never do.
Because I don't do it by myself, and I spend a lot of time alone.
Oh, I
if I
stream
go
by
to
myself.
somebody's house and they're like, "Oh, we're watching this on Disney Plus," I'm like, "Let's do this," whatever.
Right.
I'm not sitting there going, streaming. No, it's terrible. Like, I don't give a shit. I just don't use it.
Stream!
Yeah, exactly. Like, you
But
know.
I thought you'd be
Yeah,
excited.
no,
over
that's
that news.
cool. Like, I heard about it, and it was one of those things. There's certain things that come up that have to do with specific material where I just get text messages out the ass from random ass people. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, as soon as somebody heard about it or slightly saw it, they're like, yo, did you see this? Hey, have you heard about this? I must have gotten like 7 or 8 notifications from random ass people I haven't spoken to in years.
That news came to me from somebody I haven't spoken to in like 6 months.
Right.
And I went, I have to tell. Oh, no, I want to
Yeah,
surprise
save-
Sean.
I want to save it.
know.
But yeah, no, it's totally cool. Like, I mean, it's good to see Sean Astin continuing on. I mean, he's gone with us across like time. We
Yes,
had
he
the
has.
Goonies, we had Encino Man, then we had Rudy, then we had the Lord of the Rings,
And
like,
Ki-Hu
Special
Kwan
Agent
is
Oso.
exactly.
Ki-Hu Kwan is very hot right now
Yeah,
because
totally.
he was nominated for stuff.
Josh Brolin played everybody and everything for the past 15 years. Martha-
Ironically, he's going to play Thanos in this.
Hey,
So,
well,
you know.
oh, he's gonna snap, and all of a sudden everybody's gonna
The
disappear.
Goonies are back.
That's
Multiple
it,
roles.
yeah,
Sloth loves chunk.
Right.
You know what else we love? Well,
What?
we don't, but we're going to find out.
Uh-oh.
Sean gets to punish us.
Oh man!
All right.
Yes,
It's punishment time.
It's some punishment time. Okay, so
I'm afraid.
going. Don't be afraid.
Oh,
don't,
packets.
Don't be
Look
afraid.
at
Oh,
this.
All right,
wow.
so we got packets.
We have packets.
So I'm going to set the packets down, and I want you to select one each. You figure it out.
Go ahead. Ladies first.
I will just go for the top.
You can do it for the
First
top.
one has arsenic, next
First
one
one.
cocaine, and...
Next one.
I hope it's the cocaine.
Okay.
Can we open them?
So,
Oh,
I
good.
told everybody your punishment. We're going back to school. Everybody's doing a goddamn book report.
Oh, my God.
Class is in session. Let's do this.
Wait, we can't do this now.
I'll explain after you open.
Oh, God.
So let's do it.
I hope you don't need this back because I
Nope.
just destroyed the
Nope,
envelope.
nope, nope. They're all medical books.
Oh,
They're all
no!
medical books.
No! You got my book!
They are all medical books.
What'd you
A
get?
person's a person, no matter how small.
Okay.
I'm
so,
not happy.
you all have...
I'm not happy.
You all have... All right. Here are the rules. You all have a week. You have to reread the book. You have to answer the 5 questions.
Hold on, I don't have to go to the bathroom
You
yet.
have to answer the 5 questions, and next week you're going to present your report, and I'm going to grade you. Class is in session. Ring the
Wait,
school
hold
bell.
on. Do you have instructions?
You do. It's
Oh, it's in the book.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
Who was your favorite uncle?
Stop!
to
No,
read?
no, 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 no! Going over it. Put it back in the book. It comes out next week.
Okay, but everybody, I got Yertle the turtle.
I have the Lorax.
I want the Laura.
I have Horton. Here's a who.
You wanna
Exactly. All by the doctor. So everybody's got to read a medical journal over the next week and come back and report it to the
I
class.
give you.
I give
Yeah,
big time props.
For bonus points, can we learn the appropriate songs?
Absolutely.
To it,
you
like
can,
Seussical
you can
and then
put
sing it.
you can put anything you want into your report. Everything is good grades.
Is there a word minimum and maximum? Can I do? It was a very, 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 very cold day.
Listen, you can, but if you want a D, I'm just saying, like.
Hey, I don't want
we-
I don't
we-
want a
we-
D. She might want a
We
D.
will be
I don't
graded.
want-
No,
We will be graded on the check system. So it'll be check plus, and check minus. Check minus is not good. It's just like, well, you did it.
Wait.
You did it.
Congrats, you showed up.
Yeah.
Do I get does somebody get a punishment if they get a check minus?
No.
Oh,
no.
thank God.
Yeah, you just have to deal. Your grade is the end of the punishment.
live with your
And
shame.
you just have to live with your grade. So if come next Thursday, you're walking around, and somebody goes, "Hey, how's your day?" and you're like, "I got a C on my book report." Damn it.
Wait, I
Like,
thought it
you
was a
know.
check system.
I don't know
Hold on.
yet. I haven't decided.
Oh, man.
Depending on how elaborate your reports are, maybe it's a letter system. I mean, I
Oh,
can't.
no.
I can't be thinking I'll give you a check plus, and all of a sudden you do an A plus report, and I'll be like, I got a check plus. That's copping out on my end. So yeah.
Mom, I'm gonna hide my report card from you.
Right. Yeah.
Mom, don't listen to next week's show.
Right.
And we didn't. I got an A. Don't worry about it. Just,
Now
just
she's
move
certainly
on.
going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the kids do it for me.
Hey,
Oh,
no cheating.
no cheating.
No
No,
cheating.
no AI.
Yeah, exactly.
No AI either.
They're intelligent.
Listen,
They're
you
actual
guys. All right,
intelligent.
you know what?
They're actual.
All bets are off. You present your report however you want to report it.
Okay.
I will-
Interpretive dance.
Well, that
I
works.
give you
Whatever
that.
works. So yeah.
Shadow puppets.
book reports on Wednesday.
Not porn.
Damn.
Not porn.
No, we only joke
I
around
didn't say
about
Yertle the
porn.
turtle was going to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yertle the
wait
turtle was
a minute.
girl.
Wait a minute. Tell me this couldn't be porn, though.
Oh,
come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yertle the
Ew.
turtle. They're stacking, baby.
Right?
Yertle the turtle goes to an orgy.
Okay. So don't spoil it for me.
Oh, okay.
Seriously.
Damn it. Hopefully we have the
I
music.
just
next week.
rented the movie. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
And the sequel, Yertle the Turtle at the Roman Baths.
Right.
And then, of course, followed up by Yertle the turtle needs penicillin. But still, you know that was a great idea, Sean.
I thought so.
I think you did a
Amazing.
hell of a
Amazing.
job.
Keep it
I
different.
love it.
Yeah.
You know what else you're gonna love?
What's that?
Doesn't matter. We don't have music for it. Sort of.
Yay!
Is Cake Chick.
Slightly.
Everybody loves Cake Chick because she makes the most amazing cakes and the most amazing cupcakes. And this weekend, I was actually summoned to Cake Chick's house
Whoa.
because she was dispatched with making her very first wedding cake.
Oh.
And it was it was in separate tiers. So she needed people to take each tier. There was a driver,
Right.
and then there was a holder.
Oh.
So we had to take separate cars, and each person had a driver and a tier.
And a tear.
Then we get to the restaurant where the woman goes, "Okay, just leave him here." But Cake Chick said, "No, I'm putting this together.
Right.
I was paid. I'm getting this done." The bride and the groom were so happy. It looked amazing. Do you know why it looked amazing?
Because it was Cake Chick.
Because it was made with love.
Yeah, all of the above.
Yeah.
Because it was what the bride wanted. She talked it over with Cake Chick, and you can too. All you got to do is you go directly. You know that's not on, right?
I know. I'm playing it so it could possibly heard through
Okay.
the
Playing
board.
it together. He's
So-
playing it in spirit.
You go to Instagram. You go to CakeChick1217. By the way, while we were walking in, each with our separate layers, a woman just got up and went, "Who made that?" Cake Chick said, "I did." She made another sale on the spot.
There it is.
That's how good looking this was. So to get what you want, you go to Instagram, CakeChick1217. You DM her and you go, "I'm looking for this." Or if you don't know what you want, look at some of the pictures, some of the ideas. You tell her what flavors you want. You tell her little things that you want. I need them vegan.
Got it.
Okay. I need them fat-free.
Sure.
I need what?
Pistachio flavored.
Oh, well,
No
that'll
problem.
work. Whatever you want, that's what she's going to give you. You talk about the design. That's what she's going to give you. And you go, "So this is some boutique business that's going to cost me more money than I can give." No, because we're going to give you a promo code to save you money, which is,
3 simple letters, CTD.
and you're going to save
20%.
20%. So how can you lose? It's going to look great. It's going to taste great. And we're going to save you money. That's Cake Chick. Cake Chick, get what you want. And now the exciting conclusion of the Circling the Drain podcast.
Already
Well-
in progress.
Well, it's the exciting conclusion, so the conclusion's not in progress. So in that case, sucker, you lose.
Wow.
Okay, now you have to write 2 book reports.
That's right.
Oh, man.
Is he bullying you into writing his book report now?
Check
no.
Midas.
Listen, I want you guys to have fun with books, so I got a couple fun books.
I agree.
I want to do Pickles' book report.
Then don't.
Well, technically, I think Ira wants to do Pickle's book report.
I think
Yeah.
that wants
It's
to
like
do-
a Lorax.
Damn it, I love the Lorax. He
How'd I-
speaks for the trees.
Man, had I known that, I would have just bought 3 copies of the Lorax so you could get a better report.
So it would be just 3 different interpretations.
My name is Ira. I speak for the Jews.
If
Come
we-
on.
Listen,
My name is Pickles. I don't speak for the Jews.
My
Listen,
name is
guys.
Mo, and I'm here for O'Hare Air.
There we go.
There you
Hi,
go.
Mo.
All I'm
Hi,
saying
Mo.
is 3 more wins in a row, and everybody can review the Lorax. I'll make them watch the movie.
There we go. It is now. I've seen it multiple times.
I haven't. I saw Horton Hears a Who for the first time a few weeks ago.
Oh, my God.
It was funny.
It's cute.
But no, I do want to see the Lorax. I just haven't seen it
You
yet.
should.
Yeah. Big Danny DeVito fan.
Now, here's something else you're a fan of.
Okay.
Halloween's coming up.
It
and how many
is.
days, Sean? Do you know?
No.
Oh, I
don't.
figured he'd be
No.
like, "Oh, I got a countdown."
No. The only time I know how many days it is till something is when Facebook posts it. I don't actually go, "It's 86 days until Kwanzaa." Yeah. Like,
It's actually
you know,
50 days
Right.
until I just.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, I just did the
Sure.
math while
Yeah.
Pickles is going.
And they carry the wine. Aw.
So it's 50 days, and I came across a house fully decorated. They had their lovely werewolf, the giant werewolf,
Right.
the giant skeleton. They had a whole bunch of stuff over there. It was amazing. So what's going on is I wondered, it's kind of like early September they put it up.
Right.
When is it okay to start putting this up?
September 1st.
September 1st.
Soon as the burrs start, it's Halloween season.
So September 1st
Yes.
is okay. Mo, what do you have Halloween decorations up?
I do not have Halloween decorations up, but I fully appreciate the people who have the 12-foot skeletons up year round and adapt them to the season.
Put a heart on them.
Exactly. You have president's hat on it.
Giant
you know.
Hawaiian shirt in the summer. Like,
Yep.
you know.
Carolina
festive.
said that she wants to make. She wanted a black one for Halloween, and then keep it up, decorate it for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
decorate
a
it for
holiday
Christmas,
tree,
right?
and just kind of rotate the decorations over the course of the year.
During the pandemic, I left my tree up for 2 years.
Sure,
Why not?
We
Yeah.
swapped out the decorations. We got seasonal decorations, but we were in the house for 2 years. Let's
Yeah.
leave the Christmas tree up.
There
Sure,
we
why
go.
not? Let's nail it to the ceiling. See how it looks upside down.
Pickles,
Ooh.
did you do you put up decorations?
I'm not a big decorations person for anything, but I think October 1st would probably be when we would put it up. That's when the wife would do it. So,
Well, we asked a bunch of people. There was a survey.
how many?
It doesn't tell.
All right, so
Yeah.
it's maybe a survey or not.
Right.
We'll figure it
How
out.
early is too early to put up your decorations, according to responses? We got 5 different responses. Who wants to take a guess at what America thinks is the proper time to put up Halloween decorations? Mo,
October 1st.
October 1st. Ding, ding, ding. Number 1, it's 39% says the first week of October.
Right.
Because it doesn't have to be the first, probably the first weekend.
Well, sure, but when all the stores start selling Halloween stuff the last week in August, what are you supposed to do with all that stuff? Stare at it sitting in the corner until October 1st and then put it up?
You put it in the
Bullshit.
shed.
No, hell no. You hang it up right then. You do it there.
A 12-foot skeleton in pieces on your
Hell
lawn.
yeah.
That's cool.
You know how
totally.
many? You know how much those Home Depot skeletons are in demand?
Oh my God.
You better
can't even
use that
get 'em.
thing right out of the gate.
Seriously, I want 4 of them playing cards.
I'd like to see that. Sean,
Yes.
what do you think they say?
Sticking with September 1st.
September
Burrs.
1st?
Bring in the burrs.
No. I will give you number 3, 17% for it. Not sure.
Not sure.
Not sure.
Close enough.
You don't
Story
have
of my life.
September 1st.
Indecisive.
Pickles.
Considering this is what people would say, maybe 2 weeks before.
2 weeks before, that would be mid-October.
Yeah.
I will give you number 2 answer, 19%, which is the second week of October.
Right.
Okay.
right.
Good
I'll give you
answer.
that.
Good
October
answer.
25th.
So
Yeah.
the first.
Those are the same jerks that wait for their kids to go to bed and then put the Christmas tree up on Christmas Eve.
I hate those
you
people.
sons of bitches.
Oh my God.
That's magical.
That's
the Lorax brought it.
bullshit.
He
That
brought
is
you a tree.
straight up bullshit.
Pickles, did you have some
No.
kind of a bad childhood experience with a Christmas tree?
Well, considering I was half Jewish, no.
Right.
They put it up, and then the other part of him got beat with the Hanukkah bush.
If you want a complex, there's a movie called Treevenge. You should watch it. It'll
Oh,
totally
God.
stunt your growth.
Oh,
It's
God.
terrifying. Yeah, it's about Christmas trees that come back to life and kill people.
Whoa. That
they're in my
That sounds so interesting
wait,
to me, though.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Operator,
Yeah.
it's in the house.
the
It's in
trees.
the house.
It's the trees. I'm hitting the trees harder than Sonny Bono.
Oh,
Oh man! Too
Hey!
soon?
He hit
Too
first.
soon.
He hit first.
They just hit back. They just stood their ground.
You fight tree,
Oh, man.
tree fight back.
Exactly.
So
Sorry.
39% said the first week of October. Number 2, 19% said the second week of October. Next was, again, 17%. I don't know. I do it when I want to.
Right.
Why are you asking me? Go away from me.
Yeah.
Get off my lawn.
No, I don't care if they get a new football field. Leave me alone.
Goodness.
Number 4 was late September. Wake me up when September ends.
Right.
And number 5, 10% said, the week before Halloween.
Right. All right.
Which you don't get enough enjoyment out of it if
you
you're doing
don't.
it then.
Seriously.
Well, some
like,
people don't like the holiday.
Well, that's
They're also
stupid.
called pagans.
Then those people don't decorate.
Right.
Yeah.
So they don't bother.
I don't see anybody going, I hate decorations.
Right.
Hold on, let me put them
Hold
up.
on, let me put them up.
I hate doing this.
Yeah. No, nobody hates doing it. They hate taking it down.
Yep.
It's like, oh,
You
God,
did.
just leave this
That's
shit
right.
up. It's fine.
And very quickly below this was another survey, the top 10 decorations for Halloween. Anybody want to take a shot?
Oversized skeletons.
Skeletons is number 2.
Home Depot oversized skeletons.
It's just skeletons.
Oh, okay. It's not
Mo,
specific.
what do you got?
Vampires.
Vampires did not make the list. They don't come out until,
Right.
night anyway. So, Pickles?
Pumpkins.
Carved pumpkins was number 1. He's always good at this. Anybody else want to take a shot?
I want to say ghosts.
Ghosts are number 9.
Yeah.
Goblins.
Goblins are in your imagination.
I
No.
don't know.
Oh.
Witches.
Pickles' house. What?
Witches.
No, 5. Number 5 is
Witches.
witches.
Zombies.
What goes along with witches?
Broomsticks?
Oh, Black Cat.
Wizards.
Yeah. What?
Wizards.
No. Well, on
don't
a
know.
dating site
Harry
called
Potter?
Spellbound,
Right,
maybe.
yeah.
Hi, I'm a wizard just looking for the right witch.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm Gandalf, and I'm
Right.
looking for something a little more serious.
I'm looking to put a ring on it.
hunting for a Gryffindor. Just saying. What?
Shall pass.
Number 1 was pumpkins. Number 2 was
Why
skeletons.
she got a good smile.
His name is Sean. He speaks for the freaks. Number 3 was cauldrons.
Oh, come on.
Number 4, and I do love these if they're clever, tombstones.
Okay.
Like the pizzas?
No, those go right through me anyway. So, if I can make a different decoration on the lawn, but nobody wants that.
Ew.
Number 5 is witches. Number 6, webs.
Webs.
Okay.
All right.
I got enough real spiders down by me. I don't need that crap.
Yeah.
Number 7 is bats,
Okay.
not baseball.
Right.
Number 8, who made the webs? The spiders.
Right.
Number 9 was ghosts, and number 10, those creepy clowns.
Oh, clowns, huh? All right.
Clowns are up there.
I could see that. No zombies, huh?
No,
I guess,
didn't get.
Yeah, I guess the overabundance has sanitized the zombie faction.
Wait, did you guys hear the one about the 2 cannibal clowns?
Huh?
Oh God,
No.
no.
Oh boy.
There has to be a punchline.
There is a punchline.
Okay, let's create it because she won't tell us now.
I'm sorry, it's so funny.
Well, tell us.
The 2 cannibal clowns.
One started eating the other and said, "This tastes funny."
Oh.
But
All right. Dun-dun-dun.
I know.
I knew the setup was there. I just didn't know if it was a long-winded joke or a one-liner.
No,
Uh,
my
yeah.
jokes just stink.
Okay.
I'm really bad.
Oh,
at
that's why she
jokes.
does improv.
Yeah.
That's why I do the show, because I can't get hired to do a funny one.
Oh, are you telling us we're not good? We've known that for years. Stop it.
No, I think you boys are wonderful.
Yeah, totally.
We're gonna send you a new one called "Mo Here's a Joke."
Right.
I did not find that joke anywhere. I did not know that people didn't care.
I did not laugh here or there. I did not laugh anywhere.
I did not laugh with the boat. I did not laugh with the goats.
I didn't laugh on a pod. I didn't laugh on. Okay, never mind. The last one on this was clowns, and we're gonna go over a few clowns right now because there's a new season for a reality show coming out.
Okay.
It's season 33,
Holy crap.
and we've all heard of it.
All right.
It's called Dancing with the Stars.
Oh.
But I think just like your improv group, I think we need to add that question mark at the end.
Oh, are these
Dancing
people
with
really
the
famous?
Star. So we're gonna play a little game where it's Mo and Sean on one team
Right.
All right.
against Pickles.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh.
the pop culture maven here,
Yeah.
Oh,
Right,
okay,
right.
okay.
and we're gonna see. You're gonna get first guesses too.
Oh, good.
So you have all the advantages.
I'll try.
Do we have to confer with each other before?
Yes, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah, you
Teamwork
might-
makes
okay.
the dream work,
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah, well,
Tell
This
us
is not very good at these.
the first contestant.
Mm-hmm.
Where is she from? Her name is Phaedra Parks. Where's Phaedra Parks from? That she's on Dancing with the Stars. Is she one of the people stuck up on the space? Oh no, she'd be up there, wouldn't she?
That was
Yeah.
the Christmas tree, actually. That was by
Be
that.
dancing.
Phaedra, she sounds like somebody from the National Organization of Forestation and Wildlife.
Totally. Yep.
Yep, that's what we're going to go
Absolutely.
with?
Yes,
Yep, we're going to
totally.
go with state employee.
Okay, Pickles.
So Phaedra Parks is a reality TV star that I believe was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta
Bing,
and
bing,
the
bing.
Traitors.
Wow.
Wow.
By the way, I have not shown him this list.
No.
I just have confidence that all he does is watch
Hey,
TV.
That's fine.
So,
Listen, I know a lot of useless shit. It's just not that.
Not that
genre
useless.
Oh, no.
of useless
I
shit.
I believe that you will get 3 of these.
Okay.
Okay.
3 out of 12.
Fair enough.
I
I'll
might
take
not
it.
get all of them too, because I know some of them. They're not all of these people
Well,
anywhere near
let's find out.
famous.
All
Let's
right.
find out.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident in you guys on this one. Where is Tori Spelling from?
Oh.
Right.
She's Aaron. She was Aaron Spelling's daughter.
She
She
was-
That's
was on
true.
Beverly Hills 90210.
Bingo! There
And
we
then
go.
She also had a reality show, didn't
You-
she?
Yeah, she
That's
did.
Did she?
Yeah,
Okay.
she did.
So,
She had
yeah.
something on E. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
As is her acting.
Now.
As is her face.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
leave her
she's
alone.
got a lot of money, so I
She's
mean,
got a
that's
lot of
fine.
face.
No,
That's
she
fine.
actually doesn't have a lot of
She
money right
is.
now.
She's broke right
Ah,
now, I
whatever.
believe.
Yeah, she's probably got a nice smile.
This
Yeah.
is why she's doing this show. But
Hey.
she's going to be on this show next. We'll get her to talk about it.
Alright, fair
Circling
enough.
the spelling.
Cool.
That's
Alright.
it. Spelling the drain.
Spelling the
Oh, I'm sorry. You got it wrong. Sorry. The next one is Anna Delvey. Which one of you knows who Anna Delvey is? You will at
Oh,
least know when I tell you.
Okay.
The imposter?
Bingo! There we go. You get a
Yes!
win.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. People are not happy that she's on the show, too.
I don't
She-
even know what the imposter is.
No. She is not from The Imposter.
No.
Okay.
She's like a fake heiress socialite that
Oh.
bamboozled a bunch of people out of
Wow.
a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
enough.
She would walk in and she created her own accent. So where people didn't even know where she was from. It
Right.
was just a lot of talking like this, and my father is going to pay for all these people to come in.
I heard she walked in talking like this.
Goodness.
That's
that was
where you
you.
got that
That's
accent
you.
from.
I got it because I'm trying to take people's money. I'm a swindler.
And by the way, she's on house arrest. She's doing it with
the ankle bracelet,
Right.
Oh, okay.
So spin her around. Police are right here. you know?
Yeah, yeah. Why not?
Well, at least we know where she's
That
located.
is so
It's true,
classy
yeah.
that she's doing it with the ankle bracelet.
Yeah, well,
Like
let's
America.
bedazzle.
Well,
really.
because of the people that watch the shows, they don't feel alone. They're like, "Oh man, she got one too. It's great," you know.
I gotta
Yeah.
commit a crime.
Seriously, I mean, come on. Most people that watch that much reality television, they're on fucking house arrest.
Okay, this
Hey.
Just saying.
one. I
listen.
don't know if
Or they
anybody's-
feel like they're on house arrest because they have no life.
Well, there you go.
Right,
I'm
totally.
on house arrest because
Yeah.
I just keep
Ugh, I'm
watching.
locked down. This is bullshit.
I don't think anybody's going to get this one.
Okay.
Let's see if I can pronounce it correctly. Joey Graziadei.
I'm going to get it.
Oh,
Wow.
did I pronounce it correctly?
I don't know if you pronounce it correctly, but
But
I
you
know who
already
this
know.
is.
You're good.
I believe Joey was the founder of PlayStation's newest venture, Heartthrob Inc.
Huh.
Play the porno music. No.
Right.
Is that your answer?
Oh no, I forgot we're a
Sure.
team.
Yeah,
I'm so
to-
sorry.
no, totally.
No.
No,
Okay, now you
great
got
team
something.
player.
Now you do something funny.
Now now you fudge something. I'll fudge something on the next person I don't know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, totally. Right.
Okay.
Heartthrob Inc.
We're-
Pickles.
Yes.
That is a former bachelor.
You are correct.
Ah.
Huh.
I'm not
See,
proud of knowing
Heartthrob
that.
Inc. Come on.
Okay.
We were right.
That's fine.
That was the former name of the bachelor,
Totally,
actually.
yeah.
Heartthrob Inc. So you were
Exactly.
close.
Right.
They pitched that and then they said,
We got the guy from Poison about to make a show. It sounds a lot close to his. We better sit on that. It's fine.
Sean,
Yes.
I can't see how either of you can miss the next two.
Okay.
It's some guy. It's a pretty
Said
easy
this
name.
before, I'm not very good at these things.
Well, I don't know. well, let me just try just Sean. Just Sean on this.
fair. All right.
Sean,
Yes.
it's a complicated name. It's Eric Roberts, I think it is.
Eric Roberts. I know who Eric Roberts
He's
is.
related to
Eric
Julia
Roberts.
Roberts.
Is Julia Roberts' brother. and he's one of the king of C-list movie actors.
You are correct.
He's been in everything from The Pope of Greenwich Village to Mech Shark versus Krakazilla. Or something like that.
He keeps getting paid, so why not?
Yeah, hey, check's clear. Why not?
Very good.
He's one of those actors where I'm like, oh shit, Eric Robertson's this piece of crap. I'm totally watching it. I've seen some trash.
What he said.
Yeah, exactly.
And you won. There you go.
Fair point.
So far,
Yay!
you're doing very well. You got 3.
Useless
smart.
shit.
And now I think you're going to get your 4th and last one.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Mo, let's try you individually. Do you know an actor by the name of Reginald Vell Johnson?
Yes.
I know you do.
I do.
So, okay, Sean, who is Reginald Vell Johnson?
Reginald Vell
Give us
Johnson.
his 2 most famous credits.
2 famous police officers. He's Carl Winslow.
Okay.
From Family Matters.
Right.
And he's also, I can't remember his name, but he's from Die Hard.
Sergeant
Yes.
Al.
Sergeant Al Twinkie Man.
Powell.
Sergeant Powell, one of the
Sergeant-
better
Give me
characters
that
out
one.
there.
Sergeant Twinkie.
Did you know that at all, Mo?
Yes.
You knew that. Okay.
Yes.
Now we're going to go to,
Wait, so he's on Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, that's the list. They
Yeah,
all
that's
are.
fair.
yeah.
Does he
That's-
have an
that's
ankle
awesome.
bracelet
Like-
too?
No.
Well, I was focused on not knowing who all these schlubs are, and then all of a sudden it dawned. I'm like, whoa, wait, Carl Winslow's gonna be dancing? Cool.
Yep.
All right.
It's
why not?
Reginald Here's a Bop.
Right.
And, we're going to see what happens.
Nice.
Jen Tran.
Jen Tran.
Jen Tran.
The influencer who redesigned the
Who reads to
hubris.
the blind for Dogs Against
Right.
Humanity.
Yes.
What's your answer? You said you were going to make up something. If
Jen Tran.
Jen Tran.
Jen Tran.
Could
Jen
be accompanied.
Tran.
Welcome to Jen Tran.
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, is the creator of Skynet. It was actually stolen. It was actually originally Jen Tran who came up with it. However, Miles Dyson decided, fuck that, I want to be
The
famous.
vacuum guy? Wait a
Stole
minute.
it. Tried to sell it as a vacuum cleaner. Turned out it was a crazy AI, and son of a bitch, Terminator killed us.
Or it could be her twin, who's just the recent Bachelorette.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot.
no,
to
I
even
would have
ask.
known
Right.
it was.
He
Damn
would
it.
have known it.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, well,
I have no life.
let's go down to.
It's all right. I'm making up stories about Terminator.
Okay.
Where am I sitting?
Yours is better than mine.
It's not
I'm
all that
even
cracked
gonna
up.
tell you what world this person is in.
Okay.
No
That's
chance.
how confident I am.
All right.
This is the world of sports.
Okay.
The name is Danny Amendola.
Right.
You be quiet for now. Danny Amendola is who?
Oh. I have to answer this?
I need to.
No, we didn't make that name up. That is
No,
a real
I
name.
know, I know. The name sounds familiar, but he's a bowler?
Bowling.
I like it. All right, guy's a professional bowler.
He's a super bowler.
He's
he
a
is
super bowler.
he is
He
a
smokes a lot of pot.
Maybe.
Smoking a lot of pots.
former wide receiver for a bunch of teams, including the New England Patriots.
He's a football wide
football
receiver.
player. I was gonna say baseball.
We got it right.
Totally
I said
wrong.
bowler.
No.
Different shoes.
Okay,
Different
so how
shoes.
about Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard.
He's the least famous of the brothers. Ron.
Somebody looked that up because I want it to be true.
Is he like the third youngest of the Howard brothers? It's Ron, Clint, and Dwight. I mean, I'm down. Like, I'll totally root for the youngest Howard brother.
I have to look that up because it's so. But
Dwight
who is
Howard.
Dwight
He's
Howard?
the youngest
I-
brother. He's
I
Richie
need-
Cunningham's youngest brother. I like it.
I need that Photoshop. He's
Yes!
I need that Photoshop.
Oh,
of him.
man.
Especially when we know who he is.
We should get all the Howard brothers to Dance with the Stars. That would be awesome.
Wait, is Mo Howard their uncle invited?
Why not? We can get Bryce Dallas coming through. She can show up. Why don't we make it a family affair? It'll be gingers as far as the eye can see.
Wait. Can Howard Cunningham, even though that wasn't
Yes.
his name,
Right.
Howard Wolowitz
Hell
from Big
yeah.
Bang
Yep,
Theory?
We're gonna bring him in too. I mean, shit. Why not? Let's bring in the Fonz. I'm sure he's still got the jacket.
But he's not a Howard.
That's fun. It'll be happy days as long
It should
as
be
the eyes
hosted
can
at
see.
a Howard Johnson.
There we
Exactly.
go.
Right? Rabble.
What did you want?
First of all, we now have a new show, Dancing with the Howards.
With the Howards. Yes.
But Dwight Howard is a basketball player
Right.
and is a former center for a bunch of different teams. So not related to the Howards.
All I
but
can
he's
picture
back.
now is
Well,
a family portrait of little Opie Cunningham,
Yes.
little Glenn Howard, and really tall
Dwight Howard, and he's 6. And, they're all in their 20s, and, it's fine.
Dancing with the Howards coming
Yeah,
this fall to
exactly.
ABC.
matching vests.
Who said we weren't funny? God damn it.
I think she did.
Exactly.
The most
we were-
unfunniest show out there.
Yeah, that's why I joined this show, because you guys suck.
Yeah, we
Okay.
needed some help.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Brooks
Monday,
Nader.
Wednesday, happy days. What?
Is Brooks Nader part of Happy Days?
Is he a politician? Or is
No.
that- no.
Brooks
All right.
Nader?
Got
I
it.
have
No.
no idea.
Is a model from Sports Illustrated.
Brooks
Okay.
Nader.
Oh, wait. Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Oh, that's the rugby player.
No.
I thought she was a rugby player.
Nope. Brooks
All right.
Nader is just a model.
Okay. Fair enough.
Steven.
Nedorozic.
I didn't even. I was looking at him.
I know who it is. It said Nedorozic.
Well, yeah,
Does that matter?
Game.
Yeah.
Anybody.
He is an accomplished accordion player.
See, this is why we play the game.
Yes, because next to Al Yankovic. he's
Well,
the
he
only-
does use an apparatus.
He does.
Oh,
okay.
I love a good polka.
Right.
Dun,
Yes.
dun, and
That
what
apparatus is the pommel horse because he is a gymnast.
from the Olympics?
Yes, he is the guy. He's the sleepy guy who, for the men's gymnastics team,
Right.
who basically came out last and helped the team win bronze.
Oh, okay. All right.
Was he the one with the eyeglasses?
Yes,
Yep.
it was.
Ah.
Then we have Iona Meyer.
Is she the owner to the hot dog fortune?
Oscar Meyer?
Yes.
Okay, Mayor.
Ah.
May I?
I own a mayor? That sounds.
She's a mayor.
That sounds
She's
shady.
a mayor.
That sounds shady as hell.
She's a horse.
She's a
There's-
mar. She's a mayor.
You're
She's a
paying
mar.
off politicians now? It's messed
Pickles.
up.
Who is she?
Is this the rugby player?
This is the Olympic rugby player.
who also did appear on Sports Illustrated, which is why I got
Okay.
confused.
And finally, Chandler Kinney.
Chandler Kinney.
Of course, Chandler
He
Kinney.
was one of the
no,
members of
not
Friends.
no, no,
Damn it.
no.
You
I
even
was,
knew where I was going. You cut me off, you bastard.
How many people are named Chandler? He's dead. Leave him alone.
Listen,
R.I.P.
Chandler's not dead.
Well, Chandler Kinney isn't.
Matthew Perry is gone.
Right.
Chandler Bing is alive
Rest in
and
peace.
well and 9 seasons strong.
No idea who this person is.
No, I don't either.
Chandler
Yeah.
Kinney is an actor from Pretty Little Liars and Disney's Zombies.
Oh,
So-
you've never seen him.
Since you don't know who the hell these people are, can it
Right.
be called Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
I still want to try Dancing with the Howards.
I'm liking it. I mean, there are so many streaming services that need content. I'd like to have a writer credit. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my
It'd be
god!
great. He's so good. And it would give me a chance to meet Ron Howard. Oh my god.
I've met him twice.
That's so cool.
I've met him, and I met Bryce Dallas when she was like 12.
Oh, I would love to meet Bryce Dallas.
I
I'd be
worked
like,
at
How
a
did
Mc-
you run?
I worked at a McDonald's,
Huh.
and he used to bring his kids in,
That's awesome.
and he brought in 2 girls, and years later, because he was talked, these were his
Right.
daughters, because I
Yeah.
got to talk to him. I'm like, oh, who do we have here? These are my daughters.
Oh, that's so
And
cool.
Turns out, oh my God, I met Bryce Dallas before
Wow.
she was famous. And he also directed a movie. I'm sorry.
No, totally.
And he came into the movie theater that I worked there
Right.
to sneak in to see it with the
Right.
crowd.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
got to meet him a
that's
second
awesome.
time.
That is so cool. I've always been a fan of Ron Howard. Like, growing up watching Happy Days, it was like he's cool, even though he's kind of nerdy. It's weird. And then all of a sudden he became this massive director, and it was like when Apollo 13 came out. That was
So
that,
so why do you
whatever.
want him to dance for you?
I just want I want to root for him and be like, go win some awards.
So you're
and
rooting
Carl
against the other
Winslow.
Howards?
Probably, yeah.
Oh,
This
man.
Clint, I mean, what has Clint Howard done besides like a lot of B-list
Why
celebrity
did that
roles
Dwight
and
was the
stuff?
only one representing his family in the competition?
No,
no,
it's
not
gotta
on
have all the
Dancing.
Howards.
Not on Dancing with the Howards.
No.
Howards.
All of them.
If you have
Every damn one
anything
of
to
them.
do with the word Howard,
That's
you
it.
are involved.
Famous Howards.
Yep.
Hosted by Howard the Duck, by the way.
Oh
I-
my God! Bringing it back.
Hi, everybody. Hit
Oh,
that
man.
button. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're going to play a game.
Okay.
When we gather too many stories, we have to play Sunshine State or other place.
We gotta
It's the
fan
law.
them out.
It's actually the law.
It is. It is. It's
How
not
this-
a followed law, but it is the law.
How this works is I'm going to read a headline, and you're going to tell me if this screwed up act took place in the Sunshine State known as Florida or anywhere else in the universe.
Okay.
Those are pretty good odds, right?
Yeah.
Except most of the bad stuff happens in Florida.
Yeah.
Is that where we're going to hold Dancing with the Howards? In Florida.
well,
The Howard Johnsons.
Well, it's
in
at Howard
Florida.
Johnson, so most likely,
Yeah.
yes.
You want a bunch of Howard Johnsons that are still functioning? Yeah, we're gonna have to shoot it in Florida.
I'm just going to read the story.
Howard Johnson gonna be on the Howard on Dancing with the Stars.
No, but the one from the New York Mets retired, Howard Johnson,
Oh,
will
okay.
be there.
Totally. Why not? He's gonna host it.
By the way, the
Welcome to
Philadelphia
Howard
Phillies Ryan Howard got upset,
no.
saying
There
he
you
wants to
go.
be there.
I
Not
mean-
all of them can be on.
Listen, I will scrape together as much money as possible. We'll get Howard Stern. Why not?
Oh,
We'll get moderate.
damn it, I
It'll
missed
be
that.
What about
great.
Howard Stern?
Oh man. Whew.
Oh. Okay. Sean, here is
Yes.
your title.
All right.
Screwjob lands mother behind bars.
Someplace else.
That took place in Florida.
Damn it.
Where Jacqueline, I can't even pronounce this.
Jacqueline
because-
Screwball.
You know what? Howard.
Howard.
She's on the show.
That's it.
Howard Jacqueline.
She's 40 and she's got 3 kids, and they were hanging some picture frames at home. And her oldest, her 12-year-old daughter, walked by, and Jacqueline said,
Sydney Howard.
Hey, Sydney Howard walked by, and she said, hey, this is to her 12-year-old.
Right.
You ever been screwed in the ass?
Ah.
Jacqueline then took the screw gun onto her daughter's buttock.
Said, you're here, so apparently not.
That's why we don't have 5 kids.
This is how we use birth control.
Oh, man.
She pressed it down, and she drove a screw into her daughter's buttocks.
Oh, my God.
Which couldn't be taken out until they actually...
Unscrewed it? Ow.
So her daughter is the first before she was a virgin.
Right.
And then she was unscrewed.
Ha,
So-
ha,
You should
man.
have saved that for the Fanny Pack Chronicles.
She was arrested and charged with felony child
She lost her
abuse.
virginity to Ryobi.
Wait, was it?
Oh.
Was it
You
straight?
couldn't think of a Howard?
Wait, was it in the cheek?
In
or
the
was
cheek.
It okay,
the
so
cheek.
it wasn't like specifically like a roto-rooter. Okay, good.
In.
good.
That's it.
It was in.
It was a stabbing, though. It wasn't a penetration.
Well,
there's a
no.
difference.
Yeah.
Even still.
Okay. Mo.
Yeah.
Drug smuggle bid thwarted by lasagna.
Hey.
Any place else.
You are correct. Took place in Indiana where Regina Davis, 46, sorry, Howard, 46, arrived for work at a nearby state prison. Now, when you come in and you work for the prison, they search everything, including any food that comes through an x-ray machine. Davis brought a tray of lasagna. The lasagna, they looked through the x-ray machine and said, something in there. Dug through, found several packages wrapped in electrical tape that had cocaine and pot. Howard,
Right.
claimed
All of a sudden, they called across the room. Hey, Howard, is lasagna yours?
Howard, is this lasagna yours?
You got some explaining to do.
No, that's Ricardo. Davis claimed a friend gave her 2 containers of lasagna. I didn't know there were drugs in there.
Yeah, they were.
By the way, if you're lactose intolerant, there was also extra cheese. So
Right,
don't-
right, yeah.
Is there a
yeah.
vegan option?
Yes. Pickles. Your headline is Doctor busted for bizarre urine antics.
Huh? It's a fire hose. Ah!
It sprays both ways.
Ew.
Sometimes you're in, sometimes you're out.
Florida.
What can I tell you?
Ah.
You are correct, Florida, from Dr. Giovanni Howard, 59. Sold their medical practice to a Dr. Dinesh a couple of years ago.
Dinesh Howard.
Dinesh Howard? I think it would be Howard Dinesh.
But Dinesh Howard, they're distant cousins.
Oh, okay. The first Howard reportedly became upset over the business, although they don't say why.
Right.
He just showed up at the second Howard's office, soaked the front doors in gallons of pee.
Oh.
Man.
Then,
God.
at a later date, he did it again because he had to build up, I guess.
Yeah,
He was
totally,
really
yeah.
pissed off.
Right.
When are you going to get rid of this? Damn it, it's not up to 3 gallons yet. Hold on.
They call
Howard's
it mellow yellow.
Ooh.
Weird.
He soaked the front wooden doors, causing irreparable damage. Howard was arrested and charged with a felony count.
Sorry, Howard.
Wait, he soaked the wooden doors enough
He
to
just-
create irreparable damage.
Yep.
Ew.
Again.
Gross.
It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
How much was this man pissing?
Oh, I don't know.
He had buckets.
Ew.
The whole Howard family came over, said,
house
fill
was
these
accounted
buckets.
Man, everybody had a lovely asparagus dinner. And then they
Aw.
filled the buckets and laced up this office. Gross.
Okay, Sean.
I ain't trusting the Howards. I don't care who invites me over.
You didn't go on peeing with the Howards?
No.
Man shot his father, 74, because he has stinky feet.
Well, those Howards have been known to have bad body chemistry. I'm going to say that happened somewhere else.
You are correct.
Hell
Look at you
yeah,
guys.
right?
4 for 4.
David
Ah, crap.
Howard,
David
48, lives with his father, William Howard. His 74-year-old father. The father told his son, "You got stinky feet." So David did what any red-blooded American man would do. He went and got his gun and shot his dad in the face.
Wow.
He was in a motorized scooter, so it was. Damn it!
It's a moving target.
Damn it, Howard! This is how we settle things in the Howard family.
You know us Howards got terrible aim. Would you slow down? You're doing about 3 miles an hour.
We got athlete's foot and terrible aim.
He then called 911 on himself, said, "I just shot my dad in the face." William, who survived, told officers, "Yeah, we were in an argument. He didn't like that I called him stinky feet."
Yeah.
The son, David Howard, said he accidentally pulled the trigger.
Ooh.
Oh.
Right.
There was a witness
Yeah.
whose also was named Howard and
Right.
said no.
Yeah.
That took place in Iowa.
Yeah. All right.
Mo, let's keep the party going. Yours is lawmaker tosses a tarantula at an accused squatter.
Huh?
Lawmaker tosses the tarantula.
Yeah. Like.
at
I'm
an
gonna
accused
say
squatter.
someplace else, but I want it to be someplace magical like Australia.
It is Minnesota.
Ah.
Magical.
Right.
Where Marissa Howard, 30, rented a room to local attorney Jackie Howard for several weeks. Jackie refused to get out when the contract was up, though. So Marissa said, "I got to get her way out. I'm a little unconventional in my ways. Sometimes I'm just a silly goose." So she took a tarantula and threw it at her.
All right.
Silly goose.
That poor tarantula.
Take that, Howard.
Why is it a silly goose when
Right.
when she said it's a tarantula?
Get out of hand. I just got this black mamba. Hey, get out of my house.
Howard,
Get
sick
out
him,
of my
sick him,
house.
Howard.
Get him, Howard. Bite him.
Jackie
I'll
called.
take out an elephant. It's gonna
Jackie
knock down
called-
your 120-pound ass.
Jackie called 911, and Marissa spent the weekend in jail. Pickles. Let's see if we can go for a clean sweep here. Well, actually, Sean got the first one wrong. So
Oh, okay,
you're
good.
okay.
Business as usual.
Thank God. Thank God. I don't want that pressure on me.
A school resource officer accused of tasing teachers also admitted to tasing middle school
Well,
students.
got to get him to move along.
Howard. So is that
Howard, and Howard. You gotta move.
move?
Listen to classrooms of Stinky Howard.
For real.
Oh,
No
man.
one wants to be a
I hate when
stinky
I'm a stinky
I
Howard.
don't want to be a stinky Howard.
Let's go Florida again.
Eh. This took place in North Carolina, where
Close
Diana Howard worked as a middle school resource officer. The teacher came by and was going through to her class when Howard stopped her and just said, "That a taser?"
Right.
And he said, yeah.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to tase you with it. The teacher said, "No, you're not."
Right.
Howard said, "Yes, I am."
Yeah.
It's a real intellectual conversation there.
I sure
I know
am.
you are, but what am I?
It's such a good school.
Yeah,
And then Howard took
seriously.
out the taser and tased the teacher.
Wow.
But not to knock her down.
Right.
Just to give her a
enough.
shock.
Yeah.
He was just tasing her.
Right.
Oh, yes. There we go.
Yes. Just
The-
tease him with the tase.
The teacher screamed and told him, "Hey, that hurt." He said, "Oh, come on. I do it to the kids all the time and they don't complain."
They like it.
And the teacher went, "What?"
Right. Wakes him up in the morning.
And then he responded, "Well, I only tased the ones that I know their parents. I mean,
Yes.
by the way, I hate the new math."
Yeah, stop.
You gave me a check minus.
Yeah. Why did I have to read the book about the Howards? Come on.
Hey.
Howard Here's a Who.
Right.
That's going to be my book report.
Hey,
Howard Here's a Who?
Howard.
By the way, all respect to Howard Hughes and Howard Finkel, by
Right?
the way.
Yeah,
We
totally.
did not mention
totally.
that.
He's just been
Finkel and
sitting
Einhorn.
there.
Laces out. Laces out.
You're
I'm
all just sitting there doing that.
I'm just warning everybody who's listening, who's going to be listening next week. Be prepared.
Howard,
we're
we mean
having
you.
we're having book reports on Dr. Seuss books. Do you know what kind of shit we're going to be talking next week when we're referencing Dr. Seuss? It's
Oh,
going
boy.
to be mind-numbing.
Mind-numbing.
Looking forward to it.
Guys, you know what started last week?
Nope.
The NFL season.
Right, sports. Yes, that's why I didn't know.
Well, we don't talk sports on here.
we don't.
But we can talk food
We
in
can
sporting
do it.
events.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
And they put out a list of the weirdest food combinations being offered in NFL stadiums
Oh.
this season. So let's see if you would try any of these.
You need to do this for baseball next season, too, because they're weird.
They get
Got
weird,
some
too.
weird ones, yeah.
Starting off in Arizona with the Arizona Cardinals, would you like a cotton candy burrito? Let me explain. Picture cotton candy shell, and stuffed inside are Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, marshmallows, Skittles, mini M&Ms, gummy bears, and sprinkles.
No.
I'm in.
As
No.
recommended by the American Dental Association.
I got diabetes.
The roof of my mouth just committed suicide. I'm good. I no.
Can I
Thanks.
tell you, I went to, you mentioned baseball. I went to Cleveland to check out a ball game, and they have a fried food stand.
Right.
Just one?
Stand. Yes, just one.
Oh.
The entire state.
And it was, oh my God, it wasn't fried chicken, and
Right.
it was fried desserts.
Right.
And they had fried funnel cake, and they had fried
Jello.
I decided to
Snickers.
try a fried Snickers. Thank you.
Yeah.
I told you.
Good.
You
Totally.
do this long enough, it doesn't matter. And a fried Twinkie.
Sure.
I did not finish half of either
Yeah.
before I went, I'm going to have a heart attack and die.
And there's
Why
my
do people?
hearts.
What was wrong with a Snickers bar and a Twinkie that they had to deep fry it?
Right. Yeah.
But,
yeah.
oh.
They didn't have
Hold-
to.
That's the kind of stuff they
Hold
have
on.
here.
This is why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
People will pay for it.
Yeah.
So, wait, but so we're not going to do the circling the drain tour of the Iowa State Fair?
Oh God, no!
mean-
Here, deep fried water. Come on down. It's
There
really
is one.
wash it down
Yeah.
with Howard's deep fried water. Come on down.
Yeah, so,
Start the crowdsource, or start the GoFundMe for that.
Yeah, no. Just start like the day off, like walking to the fair itself, and be like, okay, now this is a joint. Okay, smoke that. All right, just hit that. You hit that too.
And
okay,
you-
cool.
but then
and
you're
now
gonna
we're
buy this.
going.
Right.
And then we just take a couple of people who don't normally,
You,
do that
Howard,
stuff,
come on. We're
and
going to the
just
fair.
Go to the high heavens of food and just watch their head explode. And
Pretty
just-
much.
Yeah, it's good times.
You can go to Chicago and get a bear paw donut. It's okay. What's that?
Poor bears.
It's a bear paw shaped donut
Is
with
it a jelly donut?
no
Oh,
Oh.
is it?
chocolate icing with vanilla ice cream, caramel sauce, toffee pieces, orange and blue chocolate candies, and whipped cream on a freaking donut.
On a donut. All right.
That sounds like a work of
Yeah,
art.
it's.
You know what? Out of the whole list, that's probably the only one I would actually try because, again, okay, it's a donut with ice
Right,
cream.
Yeah. I mean, you go to like
could do
Voodoo
that one.
Donut, and like you
Yeah.
just see these
Yeah.
gigantic donuts with all this colorful stuff just dumped on top of it. That's exactly what you just explained.
Pretty
Like,
much.
You just need 2 hands and a new set of teeth.
Well, if you want a different taste to your ice cream,
Right.
why not go to Dallas,
Okay.
where the Cowboys offer a Fritos Sundae.
Nope.
Oh.
Vanilla
Nope.
ice cream topped with cinnamon sugar, caramel, chocolate syrup, sprinkles, and Fritos, and oops, all berries on a waffle drizzled with house-made berry syrup topped with whipped cream and more Captain Crunch.
Listen.
Oops, all berries.
Oh,
No, I got a beard to think about here. That is just too much mess and contaminate. No, I'm good. Like that's just gonna be everywhere.
just because you can do it doesn't mean you should
It
do
is
it.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
totally sounds like something a bunch of college students would just put together in the kitchen one night after smoking. It's like, oh, well,
You know what? It's not, well, a bunch of 12-year-olds in the kitchen. And then add this, and then, ooh, beef jerky. Put that on there.
No, get a bunch of 40-year-olds high as shit. They'll do the same thing. It's
So
not-
we
doesn't
have a
make
new show.
difference. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
baked with Howard.
Exactly. Welcome to the
12-year-olds
show. I'm
versus
Howard.
40-year-olds,
Yeah.
but the
Totally.
40-year-olds have smoked a bunch.
Yeah.
So they've had a bowl, and here's your kitchen.
Sure.
Go.
Totally. Yeah.
Then you might come up with Spätzle.
Okay.
If you go to Cincinnati, it's a bowl of Spätzle, which is German egg noodles,
Yes.
Oh.
topped with Geta bites, got
Okay.
me, beer cheese,
Okay.
red cabbage, apple cider vinegar,
No.
and whole grain mustard.
Nope.
But out of it, it doesn't sound like it's that bad.
That's
It's German.
sounds
That's like a normal
It's a
plate
German-
of
right.
pretzel.
It sounds like meal prep for a colonoscopy.
yeah.
So I don't have to drink that stuff anymore.
No. You have to eat some
Spätzle.
Spätzle.
Yeah.
Spätzle.
Like, I'm not
No, not
going. I'm not
Spätzle.
going to a ballpark being like, oh man, I can't wait until we get to the Spätzle stand. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna get me a bowl with 3 spoons. Like it's
I need
no.
2 people to help me.
Yeah, but you know.
Well, you can go back to Dallas. Has anybody ever said, "What do you want for dinner? Do you want a burger? Maybe. Do you want pizza?
Right.
Maybe."
Yeah.
Well, now you don't have to decide
Oh.
because there's a 16-ounce Angus patty
Uh-huh.
between 2 pepperoni pizzas.
Okay.
I would eat that.
I've seen that.
Top.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, okay, because you would put beef
Yeah.
on your pizza anyway as a topping.
Yeah.
We're putting lettuce and tomato, marinara, and melted cheese.
Yeah.
Now, the
yeah.
melted cheese and marinara, you want lettuce and tomato on your pizza?
You ever had a salad pizza?
I love them,
There you
but
go. You
I
got
don't put
lettuce on-
marinara.
It all goes together. You got spaghetti. You got sauce
Oh.
on it. It's the same thing, just a few different herbs and spices.
Let's see.
It's all good. You
The-
put anything on pizza, it's delicious.
Go to the Indianapolis Colts, and you can get the ringer.
Okay.
It is a foot-long corn dog,
Okay.
okay? Completely coated in honey.
What's the catch?
Blue Takis
There
all
it is.
around
There's
it.
the catch.
God.
There you
Yeah,
go.
uh-huh.
You don't
No,
want
thank
that?
you.
No, I
Nope.
don't. I don't want to eat something that makes me see through walls. I'm good. I'm good. Takis
The
are
vibrations is okay?
too damn hot. They're just too damn hot.
Uh,
I'm
I've never
sorry.
tried 'em.
Oh my god, they're so spicy.
this I don't like. When you're taking a food, I'm sure Sean will not like this. You're not a
Probably not. It has to do with food, so you know.
but you're not a sweets person.
No, I'm not. I'm a terrible
So
person.
I don't like when they take
Oh,
regular
candy.
non-sweets things and turn them into sweets.
So you're not a big
Oh,
sweet and
okay.
savory person.
I'm
then.
not.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm a big talking into the mic person. That's always a big thing for
so
me.
close, so close.
Loaded fries,
Okay.
but take a bed of sweet potato fries. Okay. Mm-hmm. Top it with chocolate hazelnut drizzle,
No.
toasted marshmallows, and graham crackers, and now it's s'mores loaded fries.
That's
I would try that.
that's
I would
literally
try
a sweet potato pie, just
Yes.
in a different form. There's nothing wrong
So
with
it's
that.
healthy.
Exactly.
No, it's not. Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So it's vegan. Yeah, totally. It
So
is.
you're
Yeah.
saying there's zinc in it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's
we
the
got that.
healthiest thing on that menu? I feel like that's at least 25,000 calories on that
paper
menu.
it was
gotta
printed on.
Yeah. By the way, I ate it. I got high.
Hey, there it is.
I was gonna eat my paper, then I got high.
There we
I
go.
used it to smoke.
Let's go to Kansas City,
Okay.
where you can get bacon-wrapped brisket corn dog.
Okay.
I would try that.
As we said,
I
they
like
batter it and fry it. So that'll keep it in. So
Right.
I like that. Then you add sweet and spicy cream cheese
That I don't like.
and
Weird.
put spicy cotton candy.
That I
all
really
over.
don't
Why?
like.
Thank you.
Why you gotta go
No.
that far? Like it was so good, and then all of a sudden you just screwed it up.
Yeah, you had me. Even with the cream cheese, I was down.
Sure,
I-
why not? That would be something.
Right, I could
different.
dip it maybe.
Right.
No, but
Yeah.
like
Like-
it would give a creaminess and a
Right.
cooler,
Yeah.
element to what sounds already delicious.
That's
But
like-
what the hell is
It's
with
like the
cotton
first time
candy?
you try vegetable cream cheese. You're like, oh yeah,
Oh, I
I'll get
love
a
that.
bagel, and somebody's like, yo, you want vegetable cream cheese? You're like, that sounds terrible. I'll give it a shot. Well, this is amazing.
It's
Like, yeah,
amazing.
totally. So, but once you get and you're like, oh, we give it an afro made of cotton candy, and it's like that's just stupid. You lost me. I'm out. I'm keeping my $80. Thank you.
Here's
Baseball
your
stadium.
Here's your Bob Ross helmet.
Yeah,
covered
totally.
in
Yeah, it's fine.
cotton
It's-
candy
it's
hair.
called the Happy Little Tree. No, it's not. It's called I'm keeping my $40.
Wait, it was called the Howard Little Tree.
Exactly, the Happy Little Howard.
And now I need a colonoscopy after
Hey.
that. Now this is my favorite
Okay.
because they don't try to reinvent the wheel.
Right.
If you go to New Orleans, I've been.
It's a hurricane.
Here's a
No.
It's just a hurricane drink.
Does anybody know what a turducken is?
here's a can of lard.
They might as well.
Just
I-
Crisco
I-
and
I-
a spoon.
Chicken and a duck and a turkey.
There you go. Take that meat
Yeah.
and put it in a loaded baked potato with cheddar cheese and green onions,
Right.
sour cream. I think that's amazing. Meat and a
Alright.
potato. It's meat and potatoes.
Sure,
Come on.
totally.
Tater
yeah.
duckin'.
Right.
By the
I
way,
don't have a problem with that.
It's,
By the way,
yeah.
shout out to Carolina's baked potato bar
Right.
at the.
Oh, it's a baked potato bar?
Oh,
It was
yes.
a baked potato
man.
bar.
Oh,
Damn
baked
it.
potato bar with martini glasses to put it into.
Next
it was
time I'm just
amazing.
showing up in a wheelchair. Man. I get it. I missed out on all the
Halfway
good stuff. Son
through,
of a
and
bitch.
she wasn't there yet.
I'm
We
sure.
should have called you and went,
Should've.
Sean,
I'm
the
like,
food's
yeah,
out.
It's already out. You know,
It's really
whatever.
good.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
could go there, you could eat, and then you could leave, and then Carolina would still not have showed
yeah,
up.
Totally.
Here we go. San Francisco, you get the nacho duo. You combine, and I like it says this year we've chosen, which means they do it with different chips.
But what if I want the duo?
No, you can have the duo.
Oh, okay.
They're
You
just
said
gonna
nacho
pick-
duo. I mean, I'm just saying.
No.
Like, what if I want it? It's nacho
That's
duo.
nacho duo.
It's mine,
My
not
duo.
your no.
Nacho duo.
It's Howard's. Okay, let him
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah.
Howard
You
wins.
know what, Mo? You're right. This show is not funny. We're not. This is fucking terrible.
I'm
Nacho
driving the
jokes.
Howard train straight to hell.
I'm just berating my bad, terrible fucking nacho joke. What was that about?
He's
Like,
a
that-
I didn't get it, and I'm
Howard
sorry.
that was
to
terrible.
hell.
Shut up.
That's
Anyway.
it. This year, they've combined Tostitos chips with Fritos, again Fritos, topped with Chipotle chicken, guacamole, lime chicharrones, Tabasco cream, and jalapenos.
10,000%
That
I'm in.
is
You know what? That just sounds like nachos.
Absolutely.
It doesn't
Yeah.
sound
What
like
stadium is that at? I
Sounds
want to
very
San
go.
Francisco.
Sounds very spicy.
They don't have the rice aroni at that stadium.
No.
It's a treat, and if
Yeah.
you the 49ers are good enough to be a treat. So damn it, they beat my Jets really bad.
Hey.
Finally, the Washington Commanders. If you like nachos, you can go there.
I love nachos.
You can get there. Hail to the nachos.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of pig in this.
They're raising hail nachos that come in a stadium-sized container.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's one container with 65,000 people going, okay, we're sharing, right?
I'm gonna share
Is that
this? Man, that's a lot of sour cream.
It comes with smoked brisket, cheese, jalapenos, onions, and barbecue aioli. So it just sounds like regular, brisket on top.
Right.
Perfect
Yeah.
for the hogs.
Except it's the size of this
Yep.
table. Yeah.
So if you're
totally.
going out, there we go. We hope you helped you.
No, stadium size usually in ballpark usually means this is your regular size, and this, which is a normal bowl in any
Right,
household, is
yeah,
stadium
yeah.
size.
The size of the helmet that the
Yeah.
team is
No, you're
wearing.
right. Yeah, totally.
Finally, there's a website that's going to pay you to review all of Trader Joe's pumpkin-flavored products.
I will do that.
It's pumpkin season,
I will do
and
that.
Finance Buzz, the website, is looking for someone to review all of the newest pumpkin products from Trader Joe's, and we'll give you $1,000 plus a $500 gift card to Trader Joe's.
Wow.
Well, yeah, you got to buy the pumpkin product somehow.
No, they're going to do that.
Yes,
Well, you have
yeah.
to go and try it, I think.
Yeah.
It's looking for an individual. There are over 20 pumpkin-flavored food and drink items, and they're doing something nice, actually, because their motive is sometimes you buy something and it's not that good.
Ah.
So they're putting out all these new products. So I want somebody to go out, taste it, tell us
Right.
what you think,
Yeah.
and we'll rank it, and people will know what to buy.
Okay.
So, Howard says this is great, and Howard says this sucks.
How is this? Well, it tastes like pumpkin. All right, I'm
All
buying
right.
it. Yeah, it's sold.
This one tastes a little lemony.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
That's actually because it's lemon cake.
Right.
So you probably should eat
I
that one.
hate to mention it to you. You're in the wrong aisle. Pumpkin is next aisle over.
Okay. Well, we you know what? Hit Carolina's Corner music for 1 second.
Yeah, because I know she didn't know something.
Because that wasn't even it. I spoke to Carolina today.
Okay.
Carolina, in case nobody knows, is with child. Yay! We're all happy. Which explains why we went to the baby shower.
Right. Yeah. yeah
If
that
you
would
didn't
make
put two and
sense.
two together,
That
that
would
it was her
make
baby shower.
sense.
Is Howard the father? Wait a minute. So I spoke with her, and her appointment. She is now 35 4th week.
Oh,
Okay.
that poor thing.
So she is,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
It could actually happen early, and it could happen at any time.
Right.
So we both said the last thing we want is to you to come in here.
Oh my
and
God.
have us.
Could you imagine
to
if
take
she
you?
dropped a kid while
Yeah.
we were doing this? Oh man, I would call them here.
You would have called him Howard.
At least
your
you'd have a
name
name for
Howard.
the baby. Howard Drain.
Di-
I'm not going to give out our last name.
Regardless, we'll make the kid's middle name Howard.
That's it.
Yeah. Or the
Well, so
confirmation
Drain is
name.
first.
That's
Okay,
all-
I gotcha.
yeah.
TH?
So we talked about it, and she said, I'll have the baby. Give me a few months, and then,
Yeah. Back-
when the
back.
kid's crying, I hand the baby to Fernando.
Yeah,
and
be like, I'm
come
gonna
in
go
here.
talk some shit. Be back.
Fernando
So-
Howard?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
so we love you, Carolina. We miss you, and your seat is always open.
We love you,
Yeah,
Howard.
And by the way, you owe a book report.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
don't worry. If this is successful, could be. A
Oh,
going
by the
thing.
way,
Who
I
knows?
think when we're all done,
Yeah.
we should just donate these books to
you
Carolina.
guys do whatever you want.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
figure you know.
There we go.
Not
Little,
only
little
is it a
Fernando would love
punishment-
Howard Here's a Who.
Exactly. Howard here's a who.
That's how she got in this. How Fernando? What? I heard a what?
But you
Aw.
see, you guys got to go in with a fine-tooth Sharpie and just cross out all the names as write Howard on the top of the thing, and don't say shit about it. And then just give him the books.
And then
Because-
Dwight Howard said,
Yeah.
followed by Ron
And then
Howard.
that kid will grow up thinking every Dr. Seuss book's characters' names are Howard, and everybody in school will laugh at them.
Mom, I want to hear Howard in the hat.
A
God.
Howard's a
The
Howard,
Hendersons.
no matter how small.
Exactly.
Aww. A Howard's a Howard, 100%. Did you see the star-bellied Howards? I saw that.
Oh,
That's a good
God.
one.
Star-bellied sneeches.
Okay, very quickly. Who can go around the room? Keep Dr. Seuss titles. Sean.
Books?
Yeah.
Green Eggs and Ham.
Mo.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Ooh.
The Grinch?
Hop on Pop.
Fox and Socks.
Are you my mother?
No. Oh, sorry. That's not. That's just my.
Did we say
normal
the Cat
answer
in the
to
Hat
that.
already?
I did.
Yeah.
All right,
You're out.
I'm out.
Okay. The Lorax.
Horton Here's a Who.
The dictionary.
Wait.
What?
The Dr. Seuss dictionary.
He did do a dictionary.
With Alana
yeah.
Okay,
Abigail
fine,
and
then I'll-
Ada.
I'll
and-
take Yertle the turtle.
All right,
The ABC book.
I said it.
Yeah, and then I went, then he went. Now it's back to
Now
you.
it's back
Oh,
to
now
you.
it's back to me.
Yeah, I'm
That's how
done.
that works.
I'm
This
out.
is
How the
difficult.
Grinch Stole Christmas.
Done.
Done.
You already took it.
Done.
That was you're out.
No, mine now.
Yeah.
Da. Oh, you already took that one. I'm out. If you could name one more, you're the champ.
Shit.
No, that was
Go
not the
dog
Dr.
go.
Seuss.
Go dog go.
Yeah, I never even heard of it,
Yes.
but I'll give it to you.
Go,
There you
Howard,
go.
go.
Yes.
Go, Howard, go.
Woohoo! If I'm gonna win at anything, it's gonna be Dr. Seuss.
He can win that one.
That's fine.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Circling the Drain podcast. We hope you enjoyed it because I think we really did.
I did. Yeah.
Needed that.
It's gonna be
Thank
good.
you, Governor's Comedy Club.
Yeah.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you, Howard. Yes.
All the Howards.
No, Pickles, you're up.
Howard Hesselman probably also.
Howard
out
Hessman,
there.
yes.
Or Howard Hessman. So we have a YouTube page. It is Circling the Drain podcast where we put up stuff. We'll put up the punishment after we do the
Things.
book
Yeah.
We
report.
got some things.
So we got some things in the horizon. Also, I do a 500,000 podcasts, but the one I'll talk about this week is the official review podcast where me and my friend Joe Tafaro, who is an actual ref, go over some of the week's calls in the NFL. We talk NFL and stuff. That is every Monday. We post it on various social platforms like TikTok, the official review podcast, and also on Facebook, the official review podcast. Very simple and easy to say. Mo.
I got nothing.
You don't want to plug the improv group.
Not at this time.
Do you
because
wanna
I don't
plug-
have an upcoming performance or anything to tell people about.
Are you putting any of it on social media? Do you have any social media sites
Nothing
for
yet.
it?
Nope.
You should put that on.
No.
Okay.
All right, that
I'm
was
going to put
yes.
one up that's called Howard with a question mark.
Yes, you are right. I should. We should. But
You do what you
no,
want.
we don't have the techie on the team yet. So I'm really hoping that the 13-year-old takes it.
Oh, definitely. That's how you do that. How about you talk about our Instagram since the Queen isn't here?
Okay, you can find us on Instagram at the Circling the Drain podcast.
Just Circling the Drain podcast.
Just Circling the Drain
we
podcast.
go.
Well, not just Circling the Drain. Just Circling the Drain podcast.
And Queen of Heels is Carolina's, and I'm sure there'll be baby pictures soon.
Aw.
Sean.
Shout outs to all the Howards, past, present, future.
Woo!
We love you. We didn't even know we loved you until halfway through the show.
Did we do Howard
And all of a sudden,
Hughes?
You became the biggest
I said
part
Howard
of the
Hughes
thing.
already.
Okay.
Big ups, big ups. So YouTube's a thing, TikTok's a thing, MySpace was a thing, Facebook is still a thing. There are all these social things that media consists of. You put those words together, you know what I'm talking about. Head on over to whichever one you like the best. Type in Circling the Drain, type in CTD. When you see this show, share it, like it, love it, be a part of it. Just get up there. Get all up in our business. We're just, that's what we're looking for. We're just looking for you being way too close to what we're doing. And that's what we need. So next week, lots of Seuss talk. It's going to be awesome. This show's a podcast. This podcast gets downloaded all over the place. And the places you can download this podcast are...
Well, you can go to Terrence Howard's house.
Go to Terrence
Oh,
Howard's house.
damn it!
You
Nice.
can go to Mo Howard's house.
We
Oh,
said
man.
Howard already.
His
You-
brothers.
Yeah.
How about his brothers?
Okay,
Shemp Howard.
Fine.
Howards. I don't think any of them are still around, though. So you could go visit them, but you can't actually talk to them.
Well, you can go on the internet and just put in
True.
Circling the Drain
Facts.
podcast.
Yeah.
And when you see our little logo, there you go.
Right.
You go and then push us. Push us.
Push us.
If you thought
Shove
at
us.
all that this was funny, scratch that.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't think any of
Right.
this was funny, you want to sit there and tell your friends, oh my God, you have to hear
What is
this.
this train wreck garbage? Listen
Then-
to this crap.
Exactly. All you have to do. I don't know. What should they do? No. You
Spread.
share. You like it. You spread this around. We are a virus.
Right,
We
yeah.
want to be spreaded and
Yeah,
infected
seriously.
in everybody.
Treat us like herpes. Share it to everybody you don't even know. Ew.
Wow.
And if you're a Howard and you know it, clap your hands. There you
Yeah. Is it clap it? Yeah, it's a standing ovation. Ew. Oh, that's so gross.
I think we're done.
And by the way, Carolina, Sonny Bono was a singer. And he was married to Cher. And then he became the mayor of Palm Springs. And then he died while skiing. He crashed into a tree.
And
By
it was
the way-
the tree's fault.
It was.
By the way, the amount of Howards you would have to explain would be a new show.
There's too many Howards to explain.
Right, so-
but we might start a side hustle on another podcast called Explain the Howards. Who knows?
There we
See if
go.
this Howard
Dancing with the
thing-
Howards.
We'll see how it works.
Dancing with the
I
Howards.
We're going to
mean,
try to get that
yeah.
done.
Bitch Guess the Line never came out, so talking
Ah.
to Howards probably won't work either. But we'll see what happens. It's fine.
Just please remember, if you give us a chance,
We'll give you a laugh.
And a Howard.